The bidding war has begun, for good cause, of course. The Retail Merchants Association just started their annual auction, and they have so much to offer this year. I headed out to the River Ridge Mall to see the wreaths up close, and Debbie Montgomery told me about the auction. Take a look.
Well, the Retail Merchants Foundation was created in 1996 with the proceeds from the sale of our credit bureau files, and our board wanted to find a way to keep those monies here and to help nonprofits in this area. So we only fund Region 2000 nonprofits, and membership dues pay all of the overhead, which means that every dollar that the foundation receives goes back into the community to help those that are not as fortunate as we are.
And you actually have a fundraiser going on. Tell us a little bit about this.
We do. This is a wreath auction, and I'm going to let Lori take over because this was her brainchild, and she has done an awesome job. So, Lori.
So, Lori, right behind us here, we've got the bronze part of the wall. Tell us a little bit about it and how folks can bid on some of these gorgeous wreaths.
Right. Yeah, this is wonderful. We have my team of volunteers out here. We've been out here since 8 o'clock this morning, and we decided to put this page together based on some themes. So this year, bronze seems to be very popular. They're very stunning. Some of the items that came in, we have an assortment from businesses in the community, members, non-members, and the themes just kind of move on throughout the wall.
And how does it all work? How can folks bid, and where is this money going?
Great. Come and see the wreaths at the mall. We do want to encourage you. We're very grateful for the generosity of the River Ridge Mall to our second annual wreath auction to do this once again. But they can actually have two choices. If they don't happen to by a chance not make it over to the River Ridge Mall, they can go to the Lynchburg RMA website and actually look at the wreaths online. We're using all this wonderful modern technology. Of course, we're on Facebook. We have a website, and that will actually direct them to the bidding location where they can see all 60 wreaths that are currently available for bidding.
And how does the specific bidding go?
Okay. All that they have to do is just go online. They register some very little bit of information. It's their increments of $5 a piece. It's a lot of fun. A lot of these come with bonus items. They're really worth the value of what you would put into this. A lot of great extra ideas, Christmas items, Christmas presents, and I hope that they'll participate in that.
And I love this one over here by the Academy of Fine Arts. There's just something inspirational about this one. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, this is one of our first wreaths to come in. We're very happy with it when we saw it. It just kind of really kicked off the excitement for this year. It's a beautiful wreath that they have, and it actually has roses on it, and it's made from vintage antique musical music paper. And so that just really got us excited. And you can see as you're going through when they come in, that's like Christmas for us. I mean, we really get excited. People put a lot of heart and soul in the wreaths that they give. They're representing their businesses, as you can see, or organizations that they believe in, and then it gives us an opportunity to raise money for a great cause.
And let's take a look at some more down here. And we move over here to the more country-themed one. Tell us about these.
They're wonderful. As I said, we have them themed. We have Pampered Chef here. The Kirkley was kind enough to donate some wreaths. We actually have a Salvation Army wreath. This is the second year that someone on behalf of the Salvation Army actually donated a wreath. So I thought that was just excellent. Goes for the inspiration part of what we do. Basket case. We just have some wonderful, I can't forget, our wonderfully themed Hokie wreath up here. So for all our Hokie fans out there, Miss Debbie Montgomery, our executive director, actually put that together and designed it, and it does come with a $50 tailgate party package from Kroger.
And still ahead, from country to color to whimsy, we continue looking for a wreath to inspire you after the break. Welcome back. Before the break, I was talking with Lori. Can I start again? I'm sorry, guys. Bleh. Welcome back. Before the break, I was talking with Lori with the Retail Merchants Association about this year's charity wreath auction. We continue our look at some of their more colorful options.
This is a little pink section that we put together. We have pinks and purple, a little whimsical here. We have some folks from Windridge Manor who put in to represent their masquerade party that they had this year. Our folks with Pinks of Otter Winery, very generous, stunning wreath from the vineyard up here, Fruit of the Farm. Comes with a bonus item of $25 Peaks of Otter Winery card. We have a lovely inspirational, of course, pink breast cancer awareness wreath. We have marzipan, our candy wreath up here. Second year of having a cork wreath.
That's really neat. Is that really hard to put together, I wonder?
I think so. Lots of glue gun. Yes, lots of glue gunning, I think, and but very exciting. People love these. This is something you could keep up year round. So I think people really like this particular wreath.
And what's the theme down here? Is it whimsy?
Reds. Yes, actually we have reds, glamour, and then we get to whimsy here. But this is a little bit more, of course, see a lot of reds and burgundy for traditional for Christmas. We had quite a few that matched really nicely, so we thought we would cluster these folks together. But I love our feathery fun. You have to admit that that is wonderful. The Shops of Ashwood, our Victorian wreath here. WSET was one of our sponsors in 2012, yes. Very exciting, beautiful wreath that they've offered here. The Symphony, again, second year participant. So we really are grateful for these folks who have continued to support us on our second year.
And some of these are just really complicated and beautiful. And it's interesting to think that, you know, so much together actually looks so great. And I like this one up here.
This is interesting. Yes, I'd love to mention this woman here. This is one of our newest members, and this is Angelic Haven Florists and Gifts. And she was so excited to do this. It has some roses and just a beautiful little nativity scene and white feathers. And you can see it's just a really very inspirational and fun.
And for us girls out here, this is adorable, the perfect fit with some shoes.
Yes, Craddock Terry, very creative. We were so excited to get them on board this year. We said, come on, you really have to do a shoe wreath for us. And so Todd and his gang down there actually put together this really fun, for our high heel shoes girls. And again, this would be something I think you could keep up all year round.
And tell us, we got a couple more walls here real quick. What are these all about?
This is a little more whimsy. We do tend to get these in, so it's fun, a little bit more children themed, maybe inspirational or just fun. So we went ahead and decided to cluster these on a wall. The YMCA, we do want to thank them again for their excitement. They had our largest donor last year for their wreath, brought in the most funds last year. And they're very excited. This one was great. They've included some packages for some birthday parties and sports programs. It's a lot of fun. It's Healthy Kids, it's called. And Children Around the World, Churches of Urban Ministry, won our most inspirational wreath last year. And they're just fun and whimsies. We have puppies, Beanie Baby puppies over here. And Amazement Square gave us a beautiful Amazement Square wreath with their signature purple and green and bugs.
So one more time, real quick before we finish here. How do folks bid?
Yep, lynchburgrma.com, and they can go there, click on the links that we have available, and they can look at all the wreaths that are currently being available to bid on. And, of course, come out here to the River Ridge Mall. I've walked through. It's quite festive. They can hear they have Christmas music playing, and it's fun to be a part of it.
And like I was saying earlier, people are already starting to bid. You can go to lynchburgrma.com. If you have a chance, go out to the River Ridge Mall to get up close and look at these. They are really creative. If you want more information, 434-528-1732.